The Haunted Doll. In the quiet countryside of Vermont stood an old Victorian house, long abandoned, wrapped in ivy and shadow. Locals called it the Blackthorn House, and no one had lived there for nearly 40 years at least, not anyone living. The story began when Emily and her parents moved into the house one chilly October. Her father had inherited the estate from a distant aunt he barely remembered. Despite the locals' warnings, the family brushed off the eerie tales and moved in just before Halloween. Emily was 8 years old, curious and bright. While exploring the attic, she discovered a wooden trunk covered in cobwebs. Inside was a porcelain doll dressed in a tattered lace gown. Her hair was brittle, her face cracked with age, and her glass eyes were startlingly lifelike. The doll had a name stitched on her collar, Annabelle. Emily, enchanted, brought the doll to her room. That night, a strange tapping echoed through the halls. Her parents jocked it up to the house settling, but Emily noticed something odd. Annabelle had moved from the shelf to her rocking chair, even though she hadn't touched her. As the days passed, more strange occurrences followed. Whispering voices echoed through the night. Furniture shifted on its own, and cold spots followed Emily wherever she went. Her parents began to argue constantly, and her mother complained of vivid nightmares involving a girl with hollow eyes. One morning, Emily was found sleepwalking in the woods behind the house, clutching Annabelle tightly. When asked what happened, she said simply she wanted to go home. Concerned, her parents tried to dispose of the doll. They burned it in the fireplace, but the next morning, there it was sitting on the mantel, pristine as ever. Desperate, they contacted a local priest, who agreed to bless the house. During the blessing, the temperature dropped suddenly, and the priest was thrown violently against the wall. As he staggered to his feet, he gasped, "This spirit is not bound to the house, it's bound to her." They learned that Annabelle was once owned by a girl named Clara, who died in 1896 under mysterious circumstances. Her nanny had found her lifeless in her room, the doll clutched to her chest. The family, grief-stricken and fearful of the rumors, locked the doll away in the attic. The priest attempted a final exorcism, placing the doll in a circle of salt and prayer. Emily screamed and convulsed as if something was tearing away from her. Then, silence. The doll's eyes turned cloudy, and it fell backward, lifeless. The family left Blackthorn House the next day. The doll remained buried deep under the floorboards by the priest. But some nights, when the wind howls through the trees, villagers say you can hear a child laughing from the house and the faint creak of a rocking chair.